What's up, guys? We are here today with a very exciting blind I've been wanting to do for a while. We have two different bottles of Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. One is from Camp Nelson Rickhouse F. One is from Tyrone Rickhouse F as well. So the big question is, does Camp Nelson really deserve all the recognition? I found this one a couple months ago, and it was Tyrone, and so I picked it up as well. I've had this one for much longer, but I have them right here. I have them mixed up. My wife mixed them up for me, but there is a little tag on the bottom to let me know which one is which when I'm finished. So I will say that if you have a favorite, before I go through these two, comment down below. Which one do you like the best? And I would love to see if it stacks up with the one that I have. And I will also say, if you have these two bottles sitting at home with you, or just two different bottles of Kentucky Spirit, pour them. Pause it right here. Pour it. Let's drink together. Let's see what we get out of both of them, and if we get the same things. So we'll start off this one first. They've been sitting for about probably 10 minutes. But I have not been swirled yet, so. All right, oh, cherry. Get a lot of cherry in this one. Like butter? Yeah. Like a breadiness, like a butter biscuit, I'll say. You know what I'm talking about, those are good butter biscuits. Caramel. A light sugaring to it. You maybe just saw which one it was. Don't tell me though. Ooh. I do get a cola, which is what they say is in Camp Nelson. You should get like a cola or like a fizziness to it. I could see that. I could see that for sure. I said cherry before and then cola, so like a cherry cola maybe. And that finish just sits and just kind of sizzles on your tongue. Not in like a hot, spicy way, but like a cola does. All right, let's see about this one. This is gonna look really bad if I'm saying all that, and Camp Nelson's actually this one. This one has more of an aroma to it, a stronger aroma. Okay, caramel, vanilla. That one got me in the nose a bit. That's got the ginger ale to it. This one's Camp Nelson. It's got the ginger ale to it, for sure. Which, if I'm not mistaken, the Rickhouses used to be owned by Canada Dry. And apparently on some of them, you can still see the Canada Dry logo on them, which is pretty neat. Which, I don't know if that's why it has like that ginger ale kind of fizziness and taste to it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or if it's just the location that it's in and that's why ginger ale has a taste that it does. It's definitely got it. You can definitely taste that. It's just that ginger. Ooh, that ginger comes through so strong. Okay, let's go back to this one. Yeah, that is different. That is more like a cherry cola, for sure. That cherry, the vanilla, that's all I'm tasting right now. It's just cherry cola. I'm not really getting the buttery smell anymore. Definitely getting vanilla and cherry. Maybe like a hint of a chocolate, and then a little bit of citrus. But it's mainly like cherry and just that fizzy cola, for sure. All right, last sip of this one. The one I'm going ahead and saying is Camp Nelson F. Okay, this one's definitely getting ginger, cola, almost like a carbonated kind of feeling to it, like I said, like it just kind of sizzles on your tongue. Getting vanilla. Yeah. Oh, it's so ginger forward. That's really odd. Okay. So before we reveal, I think this one is Camp Nelson. I think this one is Tyrone. Let's read what it says on the bottle. Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's a single barrel. I think all Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirits are single barrel. This bourbon whiskey was bottled on April 25th, 2024. from barrel number 2963, stored in warehouse CNF, which is Camp Nelson F, on Rick number 32, selected for the bourbon connoisseur. This one was bottled on March 20th, 2024. So about a month before the Camp Nelson, from barrel 2692, stored in warehouse TYF, which is Tyrone F, on Rick number 27, selected for the bourbon connoisseur. So the barrels were only actually 300 apart as well. Just about. This is 101 proof, they both are. I think all Kentucky Spirits are. But the big reveal, let's see which one is which. I'll go this one first. Oh, wow. I was way wrong. This one was Camp Nelson. Tyrone. That's crazy. I got so much ginger in this one. And that's what they say Camp Nelson is. Wow, I was so off. They're both great. They're both great. I did prefer Tyrone then. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Unexpected turn of events there. This one is Tyrone, and I enjoyed it more than the Camp Nelson. Will I still hunt for the Camp Nelson? Absolutely. Because it's still really good. If you live near me, 2 places have it that I know of right now, which means probably more do. But the 2 places that I know of, Rock Hard Spirits in Houston, Georgia, owned by my good friend Juan, and Turtle Creek in Bethlehem. They both have a whole row of it out right now, which means they probably have more in the back. And they're all Camp Nelson F. So if you have been looking for a Camp Nelson and you live anywhere within, I'd say, an hour of Bethlehem or Houston and Winder, come check it out. Grab you a bottle. Very reasonably priced. Very good. The Camp Nelson's still a fantastic pour. I just preferred the Tyrone, which now I want to get another bottle of each, honestly, and see if the profiles of the bottles line up with what these are too. Because now I'm confused. Now I think that maybe it might be, they might just all be a little different. I do know that Camp Nelson, especially F, is where they pull a lot of their high-end bottles. That's where they pull a lot of their Russell's picks, and so it's not gonna be a bad pour is what I'm saying. But Tyrone is a great pour too. So I was dead wrong, but I still got to drink 2 great pours of whiskey, so I'm still a winner in the end. Go pick up some Kentucky Spirit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you can find one of each of these, do your own blind. Let me know what you think. My mind is still kind of blown that I got so much ginger in the Tyrone. But could have been a fluke. I don't know. Could be my palate is terrible. I did have Taco Bell earlier, so my palate could be off right now. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. We'd love to have you around for the ride. If you have friends you think are into it, we also do a lot of skating. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. We skate like a 90s kid, you know? I was born in the 90s, play hockey, I go for a skate every now and then. So check those out. And until next time, blades on, spirits up. Cheers, friends. I got that